Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. There's this fake perception that gives authority figures way too much intellectual credit when you hear, oh, that guy's a professor. He's supposed to be, like, really smart. And I don't think I'd call myself really smart. I'm self-aware enough to know what I don't know, which is most things. What I love about my channel, and why I still do this, is that I connect more with the people that it takes 300 revives to clear one path in Necropolis with than people who take 30. I connect with people who are bored and burnt out and here just for the community and because they put so much money and time into this game that it's hard to just walk away from that, than the people who are the best players and have the best content creation. And I admire all those people. They're pivotal to the community. They're pivotal to my ability to clear content. I don't do anything different than anybody else. I go to the KT1s and the Setons and the Legacies and the Brian Grants, and I watch their videos and I follow their tutorials, and I make way more mistakes than everybody else. And most of them I don't show because I tried that, and it was one of the most humiliating experiences of my life because I thought I was trying to be like transparent about my lack of skills, and literally people cut out the deaths and just looped them and with like laughter emojis. It was like the most direct form of bullying I've ever experienced. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be a victim. I'm just telling you, like, I'll tell you about the deaths more than the showing of them. Although with the Winter of Woe, I did show my Hulk fight because that was the first person that I tried with the Gamma charge when it hit, and it was successful. Little did I know that the other ones were a million times harder. With that being said, I have 56,133 units at the time recording this, and that is awesome because if I'm trying to stay at or above 50,000 units as my benchmark, I have 6,000 units to play with. I could get this and take up Iceman, and I probably will. I could get this and take up OG Iron Man, and I probably will. If I get the 3,500 and the 2,000, that's 5,500 units. I still have some units to spare. And those are the two progressions that I'm targeting. This is the best Paragon bundle, I think, for the value because the tier 6 class Catalyst are still so hard to get for Paragon players. And even pretty hard to get for selectors, especially as Valiant players, that this is what I would recommend the most. And I know that shocks people because they think you should open another 7-star or you should open another 10 romance crystals, but no, I'm good. I don't need to. I actually think this is also a really cool value if you want to take up a champion from rank 1 to rank 4 because it's the cheapest we've ever seen for getting to rank 4. Rank 4 is like not a big deal at all now in the eyes of the economy of the game, which yes, I said that. So famous triggering phrase just now. I'll try not to over repeat it, but it is worth mentioning. It's just accurate. This is the bundle that is causing me so much grief. Right now, I have slightly under half of one tier 4 alpha catalyst. If you spend all 3, you get 1.5, which is only half of what you need to take a 7-star to rank 3. So I could spend 9,000 units and still just be over half, but not really that close, to take my next 7-star, which you better believe it's going to be Miss Domino, to rank 3. I want to say that it's worth it, but I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I have the units, but 9,000 units is a crazy amount of units. Think about what I could do with those units if I just ignore that bundle number 1 and instead buy at least one bundle number 4 and certainly at least one bundle number 5. So I'm kind of stuck. And that's where you come in. Remember at the beginning of this video when I said professors are people who basically have imposter syndrome like anybody else? Well, I don't know if this is what I should do, but 9,000 units is about my budget. I don't want to spend more than that, and I've already spent more cash than I thought I would, but I had the lovely Miss Israel with me and I wanted it to be a special occasion, and it's just more fun when you get to open a ton of crystals with your fiance, and we had a lot of fun. Don't spend on this game more than you can afford, and thankfully I can get that money back eventually, but it was more than my budget, shall we say, allowed. I don't know what to do, YouTube, but I do know that I would love to hear your feedback on this. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video if you did, and let me know what you think I should do. Have a good one.